Lesson 8 from your literature book, The Cowardly Lion. Now, this lesson has been taken from the book, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. It's the story of a girl named Dorothy. She lives with her aunt and uncle. In Kansas, she has a dog called Toto. One day, a cyclone carries Dorothy and Toto to the magical land of Oz. She happens to land on a house which belongs to a wicked witch, and in that whole process of falling down, the witch is killed. Then the good witch comes and tells her, okay, I'm going to tell you a way to go home. The only person who can help you to get home is the Wizard of Oz who lives in the Emerald City. But then Dorothy says, but then how will I go there because I don't know anything? She says, I'll tell you. What you do is you follow the yellow road. Now, I'm also going to plant a kiss on your forehead, and that will save you from any trouble on the way. So the witch also gives her a pair of magical silver shoes and then tells her, okay, now go and follow that road. You'll go straight to the Emerald City. Now on the way, she makes new friends, the Scarecrow, Tin Woodman, and the Cowardly Lion. They also go with her because they also have some needs. And then when they meet the Wizard of Oz, he convinces them and they have a lot of adventure on their way. Finally, Dorothy manages to come home because, she takes her shoes thrice on the ground and they take her back home where she's very happy to be with her uncle and aunt. Now, I'm going to read out the lesson for you. Please pay attention. The Cowardly Lion. Dorothy and her friends, the Scarecrow and the Tin Woodman, have been walking through the thick woods. They are trying to reach the Emerald City to meet the great Wizard of Oz. But Dorothy is frightened of the woods. Dorothy, Tin Man, how long will it be before we are out of the forest? Tin Woodman, I cannot tell. I have never been to the Emerald City. But my father went there once when I was a boy. He said it was a long journey through a dangerous country. Dorothy, what will we do if there is danger? Tin Woodman, I am not afraid as long as I have my oil can. Nothing can hurt the Scarecrow, and the mark of the good witch's kiss on your forehead will protect you from harm. Just as he spoke, there came from the forest a terrible roar. The next moment, a great lion bounded onto the road. With one blow of his paw, he sent the Scarecrow spinning over and over to the edge of the road. Then he struck at the Tin Woodman with his sharp claws. Dorothy, crying out, you are nothing but a big coward to strike a stuffed man like the poor Scarecrow. She helps the Scarecrow up to his feet. Cowardly Lion, surprised, is he stuffed? Dorothy, angrily, of course he's stuffed. Cowardly Lion, that's why he went over so easily. It astonished me to see him whirl around so. Is the other one stuffed also? Dorothy, no, he's made of tin. She helps the woodman up. Cowardly Lion, that is why he nearly blunted my claws. Dorothy looks at the Cowardly Lion, who's as big as a small horse, and wonders, what makes you a coward? Cowardly Lion, it's a mystery. I suppose I was born that way. I learned that if I roared very loudly, every living thing was frightened and got away from me. Of course, I let them go, but whenever there is danger, my heart begins to beat fast. Tin Woodman, perhaps you have a heart disease. Cowardly Lion, it may be. Tin Woodman, it proves you have a heart. For my part, I have no heart, so I cannot have a heart disease. Scarecrow to the Cowardly Lion, do you have brains? Cowardly Lion, I suppose so. Scarecrow, I am going to the Great Oz to ask him to give me some brains. My head is stuffed with straw. Tin Woodman, and I am going to ask him to give me a heart. Dorothy, and I am going to ask him to send me back to Kansas. Cowardly Lion, do you think Oz could give me courage? Scarecrow, just as easily as he could give me brains. Tin Woodman, or give me a heart. Dorothy, or send me back to Kansas. Cowardly Lion, Then, if you don't mind, I'll go with you. My life is simply unbearable without a bit of courage. Dorothy, you will be very welcome, for you will help to keep away the other wild beasts. It seems to me they must be more cowardly than you are if they allow you to scare them so easily. Cowardly Lion, they really are, but that doesn't make me any braver. So once more, the three friends set off upon the journey, the lion walking by Dorothy's side. Now some of the words that came. Woods, a large area of land covered with trees. Terrible, fearful. Coward, somebody who does not have courage. Astonished, surprised. Whirl around, turn round and round. Blunted, made something less sharp. Mystery, something that is difficult to understand or explain. Suppose, think. And the last word is unbearable, something you cannot bear or put up with. Now children, if you get a chance, you must read this lovely book, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. This was lovely to be with these friends walking and having fun. Okay, so we are going to end the lesson now. Read it and you enjoy the story. Okay, bye.